Hello, boys and girls. This is Wednesday, and we are ready to do our Diamante poems today. So I brought up the same PowerPoint to remind you about what a Diamante poem is before you do your own today. On Monday, you should have watched my Ed Puzzle video and thought about the two people, places, or things that you wanted to do your poem about. So I saw some great answers, but I did see a lot of cats and dogs. So I'm curious to see how you're going to describe those differently because I had a lot of people doing the same thing. So let's see here. I did a different one just to review with you. So real quick, we'll review what a Diamante poem should have. Here's our title, Growing in the Yard. The author is me, so I put my name. Right here, topic 1, flower. I am going to compare a flower to oh, you saw it down there at the bottom. Oh my gosh, let that go away. Hurry, go away. A weed. It should say weed, yes. So I'm comparing a flower to a weed down there. Okay, so these first two adjectives and these three verbs and these two adjectives here, remember they say in number 1 bio because all of these are talking about my what? Yep, my flower. So flower, colorful, fragrant, growing, swaying, wilting, leaves, petals. All of those words were about my flower. 2 of them were adjectives. 3 of them were verbs. And then remember, a noun is just something that I would see on them or something that makes me think of them. So now these two, I have to switch these 2 nouns to now talk about a what? Yep, now I'm starting to talk about my weed. So sometimes weeds are just flat-o stickers that you can step on in your yard. So I said stickers, but weeds can also have flowers. So stickers, flowers. Here's my verbs, my actions that weeds do. Destroying, suffocating, covering. Notice all of these verbs have ings. Okay, that's what it needs to have for a Diamante poem. So weeds, destroying, suffocating, covering. And then 2 adjectives that I would use to describe weeds is they're pretty annoying and they can be obnoxious. So now I'm going to read my whole poem to you. Flower, colorful, fragrant, growing, swaying, wilting, leaves, petals. Stickers, flowers, destroying, suffocating, covering, annoying, obnoxious weeds. I decided to change my voice halfway through because a flower is beautiful and pretty, and then you get to the ugly weed. So I changed my voice as I switched over. So remember, you're comparing 2 things. One's at the top, one's at the bottom. Right here's your halfway point. Pay attention because it tells you number 1 goes with this topic, and all of the 2s go with this topic. And please remember that on this slideshow, I've given you your resources. Here's some adjectives if you can't remember what adjectives are. And here's some strong verbs. You'll just have to add the ing on, using your spelling rules if you have to drop an E or double a letter. So these are your verbs that will have ing, and these are your adjectives when it says adjectives. So boys and girls, have fun creating great poems about what topic you chose. See you later. Bye.